Hello, my lovely friends. Today I'm just going to sit down and talk to you about more about being a stay-at-home mom. I don't know if many of you know, but I am a stay-at-home full-time mom, so I'm pretty much with my baby all throughout the day, day and night. And I know many people think it's very easy to be a stay-at-home mom. Oh, you don't do anything. Oh, you're just at home all day. But believe me, it is hard work. I'm not just saying that because I am one of them, but it is real hard work, especially when you have a baby who wants your attention all day long. And I mean, imagine it's very easy to say, oh, you're just gonna just stay at home with the baby and not do anything. No, you have to cook, you have to clean, you have to take care of the baby, and the expectation from the baby is much higher because you're there with them all throughout the day. You don't want to really miss out on those bonding moments, and you want to try and teach them, or they want to come and talk to you. You have to listen to them. So leave whatever you're doing, just keep it aside and just come to the baby and talk to them. And paying attention to one single person or a thing or 24/7 is hard work. I'm not saying it's physical work. It can be a physical work also, because when you're jumping with the baby and you're just like dancing around, that is. But the mental, like when you're driving, and especially in the night, so you're like completely focused and completely in that driving mode for a really long time. That's when you get really tired. So say if you're driving for 2-3 hours and you're really tired, imagine that happening day in and day out. There is no breaks whatsoever. If you forget about any breaks of going out or anything, just the basic toilet breaks, or no, they don't happen without a little man or a little girl walking in with you into the toilet, and then the chatter continues there also. But I think that's the whole point of being a mother. You have that intense connection all throughout. I'm not going to say people who work do not have that connection. No, they do have that connection too. And also they have a little bit of sense of achievement as well, if I may say so. They're like, okay, you go to work, you come back, and you have something to tell the world or tell yourself that, okay, I'm going to work, I am earning, I have a good, my kid is well behaved, or something of that sort. But for being a stay-at-home mom, it is very difficult, because first thing, the world doesn't understand what you do. The world thinks, oh, you are just at home all day long, which, sorry, that's not the case. But yeah, so that's the first thing that the world tells you. The second thing, you yourself keep feeling low because you're like, oh, what am I doing with my life? Especially women in this day and age, we are much more ambitious, yes, and we do want to we've studied so much, so hard, all because we want to achieve something in life. And then we feel like, oh, now we just did so much in our life and we wanted to do so much more, but we're just sitting at home with the babies and not doing anything. That's what we keep telling ourselves also. Sometimes that's more because that's how the society makes us feel. And then you're like, yes, I think they may be right, I think we're just sitting at home. And the third thing, the money factor. The money factor, yes, that's a big one actually. More because you feel like, oh, I'm not making that money, so that means I'm not contributing to the family, so it's not a really good use of my time. But no, believe me, all these three things I'll tell you are the worst things to tell yourself. They have to come in order of money. Yes, imagine if you sent your kid to a daycare center. Can you value that time? No. You can't really. You're going to pay somebody else to take care of your baby, so instead you're doing that yourself. So yes, that's a good one. So you are worth much more than the daycare. Yeah. But that's done that to, believe me, one-to-one attention is the best to get your kids to learn and bond with you. The second thing, you do your cooking and your cleaning. That's not to say people who work do not do it, they do it, but there is a certain level. Maybe the husbands think, or maybe you let the husbands also help you, because yeah, both of us are working, so both of us share the work at home. That's fair and good. In my case, being a stay-at-home mom, I even though my husband keeps offering all the time, or keeps doing a little here and there, but I kind of feel guilty to make him let him do that more, because I feel I have to achieve everything. Okay, so that's one thing. And being a stay-at-home mom, we tend to be super achievers. Which means I want my house to be spick and span all day long. I want the baby to to talk really well, to tell me the stories, to be a very intelligent boy. Yes. The third one, cooking. I want to cook all meals fresh, which is a problem sometimes, because sometimes babies don't allow you to do it, but you still do it anyway. But it kind of creates that difference when you're at a home, or stay-at-home mom and a working mom. If you're a working mom, you can always just take a little breather and say, today I'm too tired to cook, can we order? If you're a stay-at-home mom, if you say you're tired, or if you tell yourself that you're tired, you're like, oh, I've just been at home all day, I could just cook. Even after you order, you still keep thinking, I should have just not ordered. I should have just made some rice and some curry, and that would have been really good. You keep coming up with ways to beat yourself at your own game, which is what happens when you're a stay-at-home mom. And also, so if you think staying at home is easy, I welcome you to please come and try. Please try before you pass comments about anybody, or anybody at all. Yeah, that's all I had to say. It was a little rambling session, but yeah. I hope you guys liked the video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. It's just right in the description box. And please subscribe. I would love to know more about you as well. So please comment in the description box below of what you think about stay-at-home moms, and even if you're a full-time working mom or a stay-at-home mom, please do let me know what you think. It may be a little controversial, but it's okay. As always, bye-bye. I'll see you in the next video.